All right, welcome back. Gotta, pause it real quick. Thanks, but we are back. So,
They really would.
before we continue on, just to kind of give you a recap on what's happened. I did a good chunk of the map. There is still like a memory that I haven't found yet. It's always a memory about like, what happened in certain areas. I assume it's like this area. I want to say it's this area. Or it's like this area right here. You see like a bunch of ruins you can't really get to. But anyway. So first, before we do the main quests and locate the steel grove, we're gonna do this quest. Now I'll explain it once I get over there, but for now, let's talk to our companions. They kind of also tell you guys what's been going on, so let's go ahead and do that.
Envoy, thank you for finding that amulet. It's such a small thing, but it helps. Just holding it brings back there was a sense of purpose, I think. They all left Solace for a reason. People began to act strange. My parents... It was Razvan. I just wanted to thank you. Anyway.
So basically, we found
some reading.
We found the reason why he was going to be here. So just kind of to recap, in this lost village, he basically grew up here, and as he kind of explained, they kind of got affected by something, and they slowly started to like kind of die out, pretty much. But basically, something happened in the village, and it kind of scarred them. And now this is kind of us confronting the person responsible.
Some tea from the
if that person's still alive.
It's got some...
Envoy, I didn't realize it, but I think I've spent my whole life hiding from Razvan.
Yeah, that guy.
You're right. Decades of fearing what might come next. Now I have a chance to put an end... I don't know. The more I think about it, I want to know why he did it. Anyway. Thanks for talking.
Nope, it's more.
Envoy?
I've done a
Been
lot.
thinking about Amalia a bit. You convinced her to stay in the Tusks. Not what I would have done, but Solace's traditions exist for a reason. Right. I just wanted to make sure you knew how big that was. Envoy, what do you need? If I must.
That's why it's like so weird.
Rawatayans love to boast about how barren, but we've got nothing on the Pargrun. I can't fault your optimism, but would you think that if this was the only landscape you ever saw, day in and day? According to Marius, his people are forbidden from ever leaving the Tusks.
I did tell you that, didn't I? Must have been drunk.
I'm all for pulling together, but that's just oppressive.
Right. Our sacred duty. To talk nicely about the garden once in a while.
I just don't understand. Ravatai has a similar problem. Between the constant storms and the rocky soil, so many of us find work as sailors and mercenaries. We venture out. Not everyone, of course, but Ravatai. Everyone in the Living Lands faces struggle. But people choose that, and usually to escape something worse. Forcing people into a lifetime of hardship for the sake of principle or tradition is a different matter entirely. I can tell he's struggling against the current. Which is a shame, because he's looking out for his people rather than an old tradition and history have their place, but I just can't see putting it ahead. But you're the envoy. Maybe so. Sometimes you just... Rauatai's grown over the centuries through dozens of expansions, conquests. Many were bloody and hard-won, but I still can't find myself wishing for the altar. We wouldn't have lasted if we stayed a small Almaua tribe struggling against a barren, stormy spit of land. Fair enough, and that's not exactly the choice in front of it. The question is, do you really think Kashya and his people are better off sticking around?
I think that should leave.
I only hope... Good luck finding a soft spot to bed down.
Talk with,
Yahtzee.
You know, I don't want to think Elder Grigor was going to hide them away from... I just wish I wasn't traveling with a man who agreed. I suppose, but by that logic, no matter. I had just hoped that Pargroon knowledge could help the Pargroonen. Well, unless there's some... How can I help?
That was the thing with these books.
Envoy. Well, I'll see you in the morning.
You got anything? You don't got anything else to say? So you're it, and I think we talk with the god.
I've seen council meetings get out of control, but almost as bad as when I asked the governor for some unconventional equipment. If the steel garrote is what passes for innovative, it's remarkable, really. What people do for traditions that... The garden is your birthright, and the wardens don't seem to know why they're guarding it in the first place. If anyone has a right to enter the... Such is the life of it. The council made their choice. If they won't let you into the garden... Thanks for talking.
You got more.
We're on the precipice of something magical. You can... All we need now is the courage... Are you afraid of what's to come? And with good reason. I believe... I used to care so much, but deep down I was afraid. You've been paid. Since we met, everything I believed has been proven wrong. That even my parents... Gods. Well, I'm so tired of being afraid. Even if I'm wrong again, that's part of the journey. Did I? Huh. Glad I could get that off my chest. You have an inquisitive mind. I respect that. If you ever feel your education is missing something... Excellent. The Imperial Court taught you well, but I suspect there were... If there's anything you've been dying to learn... Very well. Hold your questions to the end if you don't mind. Now... You, drifted off for a... Really? Oh, I stand corrected. Besides, a little nap is good for the soul. I slept through my share of lectures, and look how I turned out. That's all I have to teach you for now. The better question is, can I still be? As long as Fior Messiverno is safe. And then there's the Dream Scourged. I don't know where that leaves me. The work my parents started we don't even know if the living lands can be tamed politically. All of my discoveries have led to dead end. All I know for certain is that I've been going up. I should be an animancer for the right reason. At least someone. Thank you for believing in me. Oh, yes. The little but when I joined you, I needed to put a stop to the dreams. There may be nothing for me in the garden. Nothing I haven't. Something tells me the garden would defy any. On a journey such as this, it's better.
Alright.
You too.
You got anything else? Yes, you do.
Solace has a few old-fashioned ideas about animancy. Thank you for letting Petru go free. Animancy is not a crime, but many feel entitled to treat it as one.
Yes, kind of just let y'all know what's been going on. Obi provides.
Did you know? Well, whether or not Petru is successful as an animancer, and it's good to know someone out there is defending his rights.
Anything
You too.
else? Yes, there is.
Many animancers believe that nature... Well, I've been contemplating that. You made peace with the Delimgan in Galawain's tusks. Could that be a sign of things to come? Possibly. I've spent my life trying to dominate nature. Just like my mother. But what if animancers coexisted with the natural world? Supporting instead of exploiting. With a little encouragement, there's plenty of work ahead of us. Now, let's try and stay on nature's good. Until next time.
We got more? No, we don't. Alright.
Oh, and that illusory blizzard to enter the domain. Genius.
We gotta do Marius because we gotta do that little side quest. Like I said, I already did like a small portion of it, but I figured, you know, we can do it. Okay, so this is. What's this spot? Did I go to the right spot? Oh. I know what that is. I remember. So we gotta go up here. Oh, over here. This is basically forgot his name. So I haven't used him. This guy. This is his home village. And as you can kind of see, that was close. This is like his best friend. He kind of lost his mind. And right here, you see a lot of skeletons. This is his mom, apparently. And they basically all committed suicide. Pretty much. And we're going to confront the guy that you know, caused it, that made them do it, and hopefully figure out why. Now, also, obviously, talk to the blacksmith, and I might have used some cheats because I got these. They do frost damage. They're pretty good. I'm pretty sure you should be only able to get one. Maybe. Well,
Someone's living here. I'm sure of it.
you could probably get two.
Oh, maybe it's not him. Right. My...
Accident in a taller chamber weighs upon workers.
My luck, it's definitely him. Don't know if I'd rather see Razok alive or dead. If he's dead, he can't hurt anyone else.
Okay. Right.
Caution, envoy. I see something moving in there.
The string throws. Right here. Can't unlock it. Yeah, they seem to be kind of like mind controlled. Makes you wonder, like, does he have like some type of relic? So this is like the alternate path we could have taken. That is a cool little detail. Like, you really don't have to go that way if you really don't want to. I don't know what's this though. Yeah, so it seems the Dream Scourge kind of been a thing for a while. Even back when Marvius was even back when he was a kid. Which I don't know how old he is, so I can't really be sure.
Yes, I hear them, but I hear things all the time. Please just let me work. Let me work.
Does he even know we're here? We could just leave.
Okay. I wonder if the people right here, like people that, try to confront him. Yes, we can't go that way. Yeah, it seems like he has the dream scourge.
New voices. Flesh or spirit, I should ask. The others say you're flesh. Dream thrall. What a wonderful word. I have long heard the voices of ascended beings.
Oh. If he's a watcher, that would explain much.
I sought to raise the voices of my flock, the chorus of voices that surrounded me, told me lies among their truths. On that day, I sought song but only heard screams.
Duke de Dragu, Korba. You killed everyone.
I know this voice. Older now, perhaps. One of the missing ones. You have your father's tone, your mother's diction. Too aware, yes. The voices won't let me forget. If I scream, I can quiet them for a time. But they're never gone. My people were to become ascended beings, like those who spoke to me before. Voices ephemeral, wise, and never afraid. Instead, their voices became screams. From the next life, they curse me. Call me killer. Call me death.
Oh no. Was there not an animancer amongst his victims to tell him that he's a watcher?
I don't care. This Korba killed my family.
But I have since found a new choir, full of life and set loose from the shackles of will and doubt. Dream thralls? No. They are... Perhaps one day you will join my choir as well.
I have run from you my whole life.
You ran because you were afraid.
You murdered a village to satisfy your sick... I don't remember my parents. They obviously trust...
They were shining souls. Their voices...
I see no reason to give this man a quick death. Let him rot down here, for all I care.
A prison of silence. A fate worse than death.
I am never alone. The voice, no matter what I do, I am never alone.
I can't figure out how I feel now. I do think... I don't think they wanted rest. I think they're happy haunting Razvan for what he did to them. I've spent my whole life afraid of something I couldn't remember. And now I've found that thing and overcome it. I need to think about all this. Maybe we should check on Iancu.
Alright. Head back. This place. Yeah, I know it looked familiar. No, I still haven't found that memory. Maybe this area just doesn't have one. Why does it feel like I'm... I feel like I wasn't going that fast. It needs to fix itself though.
We spoke before, yes?
You should have seen it, Viate. The monster that haunted us all our lives.
It pleases me.
It's over, Viate.
Right, Viat. The tusks have a lot of... I quite like that.
Will you be alright, Viat?
Nothing more you have to do, Viate. Just keep living and try to laugh once in a while.
Right. I will miss you, Viate. I love you.
Light. The circle is broken.
Alright. The only thing we can do... I don't want to start this particular mission yet. But I'm gonna come here. So we can talk to him real quick, and then we can talk to the goddess. I keep forgetting her name. Sapadol.
Well, seems there is... And to know that monster is still out there. It's... Oh, take it from me, dearie. Either way, at least that part of my... The next time we find a cult like this, let's stop it. Well, that's all I... Unless there's some... How can I... Sweet dreams, envoy.
Envoy? I thought I'd feel different after dealing with Roz. There was this threat I didn't even know I was afraid of, and now it's gone. So why doesn't... The man in that cave was not the horrible thing I imagined all this time. Been dealing with this all my life. Someone starts acting strange. My people were in a cult. They believed what Rosva, but he wasn't behind every corner. Seems to be. I appreciate what you've done to help. Anyway. Pleasant dreams.
After all this time, finally returning home. How you doing, Marius?
I'm holding on. Got
don't
pretty
care.
intense.
That's rude. We care. We care. Take out shit. So let's take out yacht sleep. I keep pressing X. I'm thinking how to like take them off. I'm trying to remember like where I got that from. Yes. Take out yacht sleep. Let's go with Giada. Alright. So let's head over there. So you see I got this is like the upgraded version of the weapon. It's another one. And we also find this, hopefully. this is the squad. I need to just do this. And no, like somewhere in there.
Who are you, spirit? Go away. I know you're not real. I'll stop you if I must.
The trap cuts. The fox cries at the pain of the hare. The justice of the wild.
The plagues corrupted the rest of us. The steel garrot. Our minds broken. I won't let it take me. I'll keep my sanity. You're not.
Hey, look.
We've both seen this before. This...
Is that my name? Alfea? I've been wondering. My soul is mine. What was that prayer Lureen taught us to banish the visions? Fearsome Modica, by your withering gaze, I bind... Oh, gods, it's still there. I see the canopy of a tree inside your soul.
She's out of her mind with the dream scourge.
The ruiner, the rival, the seed of the poisonous... The Queen receives petitioners from atop of the Queen.
Has Kostya already
They are grubs in the dirt. Wriggling thing. The closer she draws us to the wood, the worse the visions become. When I close my eyes and when I wake, they... None shall pass, she said. None who Boudica but...
Watch yourselves.
Let's finish.
Roll 10. Take work and roll. Right?
Oh, that's a cool looking gray sword. Okay, so we're gonna end things.
Be ready.
Right.
Lava
here.
can be really off-putting if you're not used to it.
Just maintain the perimeter.
Look alive. Here we go.
Alright, but like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and end things here. What's this? But let's see where we gotta go to next. Actually, I mean, that's the way forward, but there anything inside? Let me open this up. Oh, this is my new armor. You buy it in a keep from one of the vendors. Alright. Oh no. I always said I was gonna do first and third, kind of like back and forth. But like, I mean, this is alright. It's not great. It's alright, right? But anyway, I think I found most of what I have. I'm gonna go ahead and end things here. Next up, we're gonna be going inside that door and seeing about the Inquisitor. But as always, if you like what you see, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. Later.